Hi everybody, well this video is primarily for Lee from LB Custom Knives. He's been a great assistance to me with sharing his videos on how to do leather work and sharing also knowledge with me about certain aspects of knife making. And he makes some cracking knives, really does. Well Lee, this is my setup that we spoke on the phone about it. That's the little toaster oven for the first temper cycle. I've moved my kiln into this area because this is a dust-free, clean area, whereas the workshop, on the other hand, where I do most of the knife making, is far from dust-free. That's one thing that's really has struck me now, almost a year full-time at making knives. It'll be a year next month. Is just how dusty this type of work is. So I'll show you how I've combated that. Well, here's the other workshop where I do most of the knife making, and it really has become quite dusty, and I had to do something about it. Although I was wearing a dust mask, it was just unpleasant at times. I was using this dust extractor. I can't recommend it. I simply cannot recommend it. It's a very cheap, well I say cheap, it cost me over 100 quid. But every 2 or 3 months of heavy use, the motor burnt out, so I had to get it repaired once already. You can see there's a sticker to get it repaired. This type of dust extractor is available from all a different variety of outlets. I got it from Machine Mart in Swindon, so I'm not happy with it, and I've upgraded my dust extraction device. And what I've got now, discreetly hidden beneath the bench in a central location in the workshop, is this Clark Woodworker dust extractor, and it works on an impeller type fan, and then you can see, just about see it, I think, the motor in the background there. It filters down to 5 microns. And it collects all the dust and chippings in the bag you see there. Also, being centrally located in the workshop means I can connect the hose there to all different machines. Like, it'll reach over there to where my linisher is. I've got a little port, you can just see it there, and it's connected at the moment to this machine, which is a wood sander, woodworking linishing machine. They're all just push fits, so I can pull that off of there quite easily, and then that would then connect, for example, over to me wood cutting bandsaw, and then there's a port for that over there. Quite pleased with this machine because it seems to run a lot quieter than the other machine. It's got a 0 duty cycle, which means it can be left on indefinitely, I think. Fairly robust machine, really. I'll turn it on for you. Simple to do. Just got over there, green and red, press the green. And the bag inflates. And that's the dust extractor in operation. You can see it runs quite quietly, and the bag filters to 5 microns. I just turned it off now and it'll deflate. That in total, the machine, the actual dust extractor itself and the connection hose here came to around about £180. So not cheap, not too expensive either. But I think it'd be well worth it. Over here is my little table that I do my stabilising. It's got a little motorised vacuum pump. I've got ants while camping scales are in there. They've been vacuumed and they're just going to sit now in the hardening resin for another 2 or 3 days. And I also find that it's good also for getting linseed into wood. I've got some fire steels in here, and they've been in the into the vacuum chamber as well, and so I vacuumed them in the linseed oil, and that helps the linseed to be drawn into the wood. So you can see it rather take it outside. A rather elegantly shaped fire steel. This one is for Wool Ferry. Bit more finishing to do, and then that'll be ready to go out with a knife. And wherever I am, my two little girls aren't far away. There's Elsa, and there's Jessie. Whether they're going to spend much time out here in the winter, I don't know. I don't think so, Simone. And there's that 2-ton epoxy Lee that you told me about, and I'm running out of these things. I need to get some more of these soon. Oh, I got a memo upboard there to remind me that I've got to build a couple of knives for Aid Larson. He's been waiting a long time for these. So that's coming up soon, Aid, if you're watching. So I think that's all for now. I hope that's been of use for you, Lee. And I'll get yourself some of these as well, if you can. The dust masks. Never work without them. Thanks for watching, folks, and see you in the next video. I would do a stay sharp, but I haven't stropped these yet. No doubt they'll be sharp when they've been stropped.